こんにちは、皆さん。今日、私たちは日本語を勉強しています。質問があれば、私に聞いてください。Greetings, everyone. Today we are studying Japanese. If you have any questions, then feel free to stop and ask me at any time. We're going to be continuing with immersion. With Card Captor Sakura.
しかしよう思いついたな。ゆきとさんのおかげだよ。ゆきとさん。ありゃまあ、さくらまで凍りついてしもった。よっしゃ、オチもついたな。
よっしゃ、オチもついたな。So Yosha's probably like alright, essentially. Gotcha, alright. Yeah, alrighty. Yosha. And Ochi. Slip, omission, upshot, denouncement, outcome, final result. So final result, Suita attach. Alright, that wraps it up nicely. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is from Suku. Oh. Let's see. That's right, there's a Suku as in to arrive, and then there's a Suku of to be attached kind of meanings. A lot of Sukus actually. Let's try to find which Suku this is actually. Explain the grammar of Yoichi, slip, omission, upshot, outcome. As the phrase Yoshi has an interjection used to express approval, excitement, or determination in a casual way. It is often used to convey a sense of readiness or enthusiasm similar to saying alright or let's do it in English. The second part, ochimo suita na, uses the verb suita, which is the past tense of suku, meaning to arrive or to be completed. Okay, so this is the suku as in to arrive. That's interesting. I see nothing in the dictionary about it meaning to be completed. Yes, ochi refers to a punchline or the conclusion of a joke or story. Therefore, ochi suita na translates to the the conclusion is set, or expression a sense of satisfaction or completion, often with a feeling of relief or an accomplishment after a build-up. Together, the phrase Yosha Ochi mo Suita na can be interpreted as an exclamation or satisfaction, indicating that a situation has reached its intended conclusion or resolution, often with a sense of finality or relief. It might be used after a long process or a tense moment, signaling that everything has worked out as planned. What is the kanji used in if for the kanji used is you can't just say they're both used. Hmm. Which kanji does Suika use in... That'll answer the question. Okay, so... Okay, the word suita and the phrase Yosh Ochimo Suita na uses the kanji for suku, or to arrive. Okay, so it basically is being used metaphorically, as in we've come to a conclusion, indicating that some... Okay, so it's the suku as in to come suku, not the suku as in to attach suku. So, Yosh, Ochimo suita na.
で凍りついてしもった。よっしゃ、オチもついたな。次回も根性見せたれ、さくら。
Jikai mo. Yeah, next time. Konjo, willpower, guts, determination. Let's see, that comes from Konjo. So first kanji has to do with root, radical, which I think is talking about kanji radicals. I'm not entirely sure, but so root, and the second one has to do with sex, gender, or nature. So I guess you could say the root nature probably makes the most sense in this, aka willpower. Konjo. Jikai mo konjo. See, mise tare. Let's see if this is from. Okay, this is probably from Miru, which. And what would give the se on it? See, mise tare. Okay, so. Okay, so miseru is its own word. Okay, so to show, to display. So then with a ru dropped, it becomes its noun form, and just think of it as a display or a show, the noun meaning of it. But then what would this tare be for? TV or radio entertainer, television personality. They've been on doing the fourth wall here. Let's see. Jikai mo konjo. Jikai mo konjo misetare sakura. Let's see, what's it trying to say? Show some guts next time as well, Sakura. Show us your guts again next time, Sakura. Next time, show some grit, Sakura. The grammar behind Jikaimo. Let's see. See, the phrase appears to be a command or challenge at Sakura. See, the context discusses other grammatical points such as... Okay. Or as a result, an old-fashioned form of... Tare. What would cause something to end with tare in Japanese? Verb ending with tare. The verb ending tare in modern Japanese is primarily used as a colloquial or a dialect imperative form, often described as te yare. Okay, so tare is a shortened form of te yare. To do, let's see, to do something for someone, or to do something proactively, often to prove one's abilities or to express something. Or the imperative form of te yaru is, yeah, because yaru is just to do, so te is te yare, which contracts to tare in casual or regional speech. Some sort of dialect thing. So this is nothing more than misete yare. So, 次回も根性 見せたれ sakura. So, next time, I guess willpower or grit, determination. Next time, show determination Sakura. Let's see, if I put in the standard dialect, it says next time show them what you're made of, Sakura. Yes, so show them your determination or show them what you're made of, okay? So, in standard Japanese would be Jikai mo konjo misete yare Sakura, and in this dialect it's Jikai mo konjo misetare Sakura.
もついたな。次回も根性見せたれさくら。街に出かけよう。一人でいたってくらいだけでしょ。
街に出かけるよ. So, let's go out to the city, implying like a day trip kind of thing. Because kakeru usually gets used in starting things. Here it's being used as a suffix on deru. So the oru gets dropped and it becomes de kakeru, and then it becomes in evolutional form from there. So the river gets dropped off of the kakeru and becomes yo, so de kakeru. So machi ni de kakeru yo. Hitori de Okay, so, let's see. Hitori de itate. Hitori de itate. Oh, that's right. This was a tag quoting, but I think it's using Toshite instead of Toyu. Let's see. What is the full sentence of that? Is it often used to express resilience or independence, suggesting that being alone doesn't matter or won't stop someone? Let's see. Is blah short for Toshite? Answer in English. Wait. Hitori de itate is a contraction of Hitori de ita toshitemo. Let's see what they say about you. Okay, yeah, so it's short for Hitori de itatoshitemo. Okay. Thought that was the case. So in other words, de showing the method, so method is Hitori one person, aka alone. Ita existing past tense, and then this te is a quote for toshite when so even if I do existing alone, so even if I'm alone. So machi ni de kakuru yo hitori de itate, and then kurai dake desho. Uh, even if it's only cloudy. Oh, let's see. Kurai dake desho. Dark, gloomy. Kurai. So it's dark. Wait, isn't it dark? Let's see, altogether that makes Machi ni dekakakeyo Hitori de itatte Hitori de itatte Let's see. Altogether it will translate as, let's go out to the city, even if I'm alone, it'll only be dark. Let's go out to the city, staying alone will only make things gloomy. Let's go out to the city, staying alone will only make things gloomy. Oh, that's probably what it's actually trying to say. Let's see. Machi ni dekake yo. Hitori de itatte. Kurai ita dake desho. How does that mean that, though? Staying alone will only make things gloomy. Okay. Oh, that's right. Just like with te forms, you could say one thing leads to another. That's showing how two phrases are connected with te form. So here we have one thing, being alone, and then from that becomes it shall make things gloomy. Gloomy. Okay, that's right, because it's being connected by the te form, which implies one thing leads to another. So let's go out to the city. Staying alone will only make things gloomy. So machi ni dekake yo hitori de itatte kurai dake desho.
かけよう街に出かけよう一人でいたってくらいだけでしょループして落ち込んでなおさら悩んじゃって
So rupushite rupushite rup rupu rup rup so rupushite oh lupu yeah lupushite ochi konde so fall and then doing something well so or often ochi konde getting stuck in the loop and feeling down. So yeah, so feeling down essentially. Ochikonde. Ochikon, and then that's connective form. So then, naosara. So naosara is a fukushi or adverb. Still more, even more. That's right, this Sara is like used in Sarani, if I remember correctly. Furthermore, with its base meaning in things like grow, night, okay, sit up late, renew, again, more and more, further. So Phuket is growing late. And then this now has to do with still yet. So still and then growing late, or still late, and then, so in other words, still more. Now Sara. Ru pushite ochikonde now Sara. So looping and feeling down only makes it worse. Looping around and feeling down makes it worse. Okay. So let's see. Nayan jate. Nayan jate. Nayamu. It's to be worried, to be troubled. So I'm guessing this is also another to-do to quote. Nayan jate. Actually, hold on. No, this is... Oh, this is from Shimate. Yeah, because the day got dropped, so they made a ja, then... So, Shimate. Yeah, because Chao and Jiao, or Shimao. So you end up feeling down, essentially. So, Nayande Shimate, or Nayanjate. Looping and feeling down. Oh. Let's see. Looping and feeling down. Looping and feeling down all the more. I'm so troubled. Let's see. So, Rupushite ochikonde nao sara nayanjate, or going in a loop and feeling down, even still more. I end up being worried.
落ち込んでなおさらルしかけよう一人でいたってくらいだけでしょループして落ち込んでなおさら悩んじゃって外に飛び出そう心配いらない大昔から
外に飛び出そう。Oh yeah, Tobi Dasu is to leap, I believe. Yeah, like as like leap in the sense of like jumping outside. Let's see, Tobi Dasu to jump out, to leap out. So not to appear suddenly. Basically, not so much of a leaping context, but a coming out very suddenly context. Tobi Dasu, which is often translated as leaping out in English. So, soto ni tobi daso. So, let's leap out. And then, shinpai irasai. Okay, irasai. Or no, iranai. That's right, iranai. Shinpai iranai. No need to worry. Let's see. Omukashi kara. From things in the distant past, I guess. Omukashi. Omukashi. Ancient times, the distant past. So, soto ni tobi daso, shinpai iranai, omukashi kara. So, let's leap out, no need to worry. From the distant past. Let's see. Soto ni tobi daso. Shinpai iranai. Shinpai iranai. Omukashi kara. Omukashi kara. Let's dash outside, no need to worry since ancient times.
そう心配で落ち込んでなおさら悩んじゃって外に飛び出そう心配いらない大昔から地球だって回ってるきっと好きだって回るよ
See. GQ dot de so GQ dot de mawateru. So the globe rotates. I believe Q is better translated as globe. GQ dot de mawateru. So the earth is spinning. GQ earth or the globe. It's a ground and ball sphere. Let's see, Kito. Surely, undoubtedly. Suki datte mawaru yo. Kito suki mawaru yo. GQ, okay. GQ だってもGQ だって回ってる。きっと月回る。So the earth spins round and round, surely the moon spins round too. Yeah, this is a short this moate ru is a shortening of moate iru.
まあ悩んじゃって外に飛び出そう心配いらない大昔から地球だって回ってるきっと月だって回るよ Run your love song ハレハレルヤみんな弾けて愛し合おう
みんなlet's see. みんなはじけて So let's pop from はじける to burst open, to split open. はじけ Okay, so みんなはじけて愛し合おう or so everyone's bursting with love for one another. Oh, I see. Okay. Shh. I see out. Let's see. She out. She out. She out. Oh. See, let's let loose and love each other. Let's break free and love each other. So it's basically everyone and burst in describing the type of love, and then let's see. I shall is like shows it's used in me in okay. Let's burst with love and embrace each other. Okay. Yeah. So that's the match or meet, and then it's being used as a suffix in suru, from how I understand it. So we're doing in a meeting way, aka towards each other and not just one directional. So loving one another. So mina hajikete ai shiao. Tancho na nichi jo. Tanjo. Oh, Tancho. Tancho. Tancho na Nichijo. If I remember correctly, that second kanji Nichijo means like ordinary. I mean, usual ordinary, yes. So ordinary day Nichijo. So monotonous. So day and ordinary is daily routine. So Tanjo na Nichijo is monotonous daily routine or monotonous everyday life. Sujo. Sujo na kanjo. Ordinary emotions. So Sujo is ordinary. And then kanjo is emotions. So first kanji being emotion, second being feeling. So monotonous everyday life, ordinary emotions, or Tansho na Nichijo, Sujo na Kanjo. So, Mamora nakucha dame nakoto itsumo aru. So let's see. So Mamora naku comes from mamoru, and then it's converted negative form Mamora nai, then adverbial form Mamora naku. And let's see, the cha is usually, oh, it's not adverbial form, it's the connective form. So it's not mamora ranaku, it's mamora nakute, but the cha is an abbreviation to remove the te, to replace tewa. So this is mamora nakutewa. So not protecting bad bad, so not protecting is bad. Thing. Koto thing. So things not being put things that are bad to not protect will always exist. So itsumo aru. In other words, there will always be things that have to be protected is one way of saying it, or there will always be things that will be bad if not protected. Mamora nakucha dame nakoto itsumo aru. There are things you must protect. Finds casual spoken grammar with timeless observations about life. It translates roughly to there are always things that must be protected, or there are always things you have to stand by. The colloquial contraction. Okay, this is a colloquial contraction of Mamora. Oh, this is supposed. Wait, I thought it was Kya was a contraction of Kereba. This is a colloquial contraction of Mamora na Kereba, if one does not protect. Negative form Mamoranai becomes Mamora na Kereba. If not protected, Mamora na Kya. Yeah, that's what I'm used to seeing for that. That's a casual way of saying it. Or Mamora Nakucha, slightly softer tone. Both Nakya and Nak. Yeah, and both Nakya and Nakucha are casual forms of Nakereba and are commonly used in speech. It was Tewa. Grammar of Mamora Nakucha. Let's see. Is blah supposed to be short for Mamora Nakutewa. This contraction follows the common pattern in spoken Japanese where nakutewa is shortened to nakucha. Both forms express the necessity or obligation to do something, meaning we must or we have to, while mamoda nakutewa is more formal and commonly found in written languages. Mamoda nakucha is used in everyday casual conversation. I think I should ask about that line. This short for Hewa or Nakereba. But anyway, essentially, whatever it's short for, it basically means there are things we must always protect. Hiro-chan ni omakase. I believe that was extra. Omakase. Omakase. Oh, that's right. Makaseru, to leave it to someone. Leaving everything up to someone else. So leave it to Kiro-chan, okay? Konnichiwa, basically his way of saying konnichiwa. Mina chanto shukudai. Okay, homework. Let's see. Yatoru ka. Let's see. I know this is a Kansai thing. It was let's see. Yate oru ka. Yeah, if yoru becomes no. Yeah, that's right. This is not yoru because there's a ya there. Wait, that's right. The verb is yaru, not yoru. So, shukudai yate oru ka. So, yeah, that's right. This is a suru verb, so but we're using yaru instead. And then, so yatte oru is continuous, so is everyone properly doing their homework? Something like that. Let's see, everyone, have you done your homework? But why would... But looks like it's in continuous form. Explain the grammar behind the sentence Mina chanto shukudai yatoru ka is colloquial Kansai dialect. Contraction yatte iru, progressive form of yaru, to do. In Kansai dialect, teru becomes toru. Because they use oru instead of iru in Kansai dialect, meaning are doing or have done. Often implies the action is completed in casual speech, similar to te iru, chat, the nuance. Chanto properly mean everyone. Does this say, are you doing your homework, or have you been doing your homework, or is your homework done? So I'm gonna guess from that one thing I saw when I was reading is that this is has everyone been doing their homework? I guess they're making it continuous because it's a continuous process to be doing your homework. But usually I've only seen continuous gets used with something actively going on right now. So konnichi wa mina chanto shukudai yattoru ka? Shukudai. Okay, so.
こにゃにゃちはみんなちゃんと宿題やっとるか。ほうそうか、そらよかったな。
Ho, so let's see, ho is okay, used in O. Ho soka, oh, that's right. Let's see, I see, right. Is that so? Okay. Ho soka, sorya, very extremely. See, sorewa, sorewa. So sorewa is literally that. So, but soriya gets used as very or extremely. Soriya yokata, so that's very good. Oh, Oh, so ho so soka must be in this case must be is that so? Ho soka soriya yokata. So is that so? Very good.
ちゃんと宿題やっとるか。ほうそうか、そらよかったな。ほな今週も超絶好調ケロかったな。ほな今
Hona. Okay, then Kansai dialect. Similar to sore de wa. Let's see. Hono konshu. So hona konshu. Chozetsu. Transcendence, excellence, superiority. Kosho, favorable, promising, satisfactory. Okay, so this cho is being used by itself. Okay, cho super, extreme, and the word is zekko cho, which is in perfect form, going swimmingly. So the first kanji has to do with be beyond, without match. The second kanji has to be fond, pleasing, like something. Third has to tune. So kocho is favorable, promising, satisfactory. And zekkocho is in perfect form. Oh, this is also a word by itself. Let's see, excellence, superiority. Excellent, satisfactory. Which words does the last kanji break down into? So honna konshu mo. So then you're also in perfect form this week or something like that.
とるか。ほうそうか、そらよかったな。ほな今週も超絶好調ケロちゃんにお任せの時間がやってきたで。
Kiro-chan omakase no jikan ga yatte kite de. So leave it to Kiro-chan time. So it's time to come and do leave it to Kiro-chan. Jikan time yatte doing. It's time to leave it to Kiro-chan. Yeah. It's time for leave it to Kiro-chan. そう、キルちゃんにおまかせの時間がやってきたで。
かったな。ほな今週も超絶好調ケロちゃんにお任せの時間がやってきたで。今日はこれ。
今日はこれ。So,
ケロちゃんにお任せの時間がやってきたで。今日
so this is today's. 皆さん、今日はこれ。Today this. Let's see.
ケロちゃんにお任せの時間がやってきたで。今日はこれ。今回も前回に引き続きバトルコスチュームや。
今回も前回 previous time, previous installment. So 今回 is this time. Okay, so今回も前回に引き続き continuously. I know first hiku is to pull, suzuku is to continue. So pulling continuing is without a break, continuously. And this is considered a fukushi or meishi or adverb and noun. Hiki Suzuki. Battle costume ya. So this time continuing with last time's, this is the battle costume. This time, continuing from last time, battle costumes. What would this be by itself? Continuing from last time. So, 今回も前回に引き続きバトルコスチュームや
今回も前回に引き続きバトルコスチュームや。この映像は友よが自分この映
Okay, so kono eizo image picture. Kono eizo wa I think this is her name.
この映像は友よが自分
Tomoyo. Okay, so this picture.
この映像は友よが
So
前回に引き続きバトルコスチュームや。この映像は友よ
kono eizo wa Tomoyo ga. So as for this picture, Tomoyo ga. Okay, so
が自分のビデオカメラで撮影したやつなんやで。のビデオカメラで
let's see. Jibun no camera. So Jibun no video camera de Satsue photography shita. So filming basically, and then but it's a pseudo verb, so it's a you have shita here showing past tense. So Tomoyo, so kono. So what was the
この映像は
eizo? Yeah, eizo picture on this video in this case. Kono eizo wa Tomoyo
友よ
ga
が自分のビ
Jibun no video camera de. So is that herself or is that supposed to be her own? Let's see. My video camera. So her own video camera, okay. Jibun no video camera de Satsue shita yatsu. Fellow person chap. Yatsu nanya de. Let's see. Kono Dozo wa Tomoyo-chan ga
この映像は友
Oh, it's Eizo. Okay, Kono Eizo. Kono Eizo. Kono Eizo wa Tomoyo-chan ga Tomoyo-chan ga 自分のビデオカメラで撮影したやつなんで。This footage was shot by Tomoya-chan with her own video camera. If I get rid of the Yatsu... If I get rid of the Yatsunanda, what does it translate to? This footage was filmed by Tomoya-chan with her own video camera. So, Yatsunanda... What's Yatsunanda by itself then? Yatsunanyade. Let's see, Yatsu. Fellow guy chap thing. Okay, what I think is going on in this sentence is yeah, the sentence basically, yeah, this talks about it being filmed by Tomoya-chan with her own video camera, and then to be a thing. I think this Yatsu is the thing Yatsu, so it's like, you know. So let's see, 自分のビデオカメラで撮影したやつなんやで。In the last part of the sentence.
この映像はともよが自分のビデオカメラで撮影したやつなんやで。ほう、なかなかええカメラワークしとるな。なかなかええ。
Oh, like, oh, nakanaka. Considerably. So, nakanaka e camera. Let's see. Waku work. Let's see. This is from Shiteoru. Or Shitoru, okay. So ho nakanaka e camera waku shitoru na, or like, oh, this is fairly good camera work. maybe it's trying to say more along the lines of, oh, she was doing good camera work, like more saying it more in an active sense. Should ask about how that gets used in these situations. Let's see. Why? Shitoru.
なかなかええカメラ。ほう、なかなかええカメラワークしとるな。さすがさくらの専属カメラマンや。
さすがさくらのSasuga Sakura no Senzoku exclusive. So Sasuga, as expected, Sakura exclusive camera man or photographer or cameraman. So as expected from Sakura's exclusive cameraman. As expected of Sakura's personal photographer. Okay. Truly the dedicated photographer. Okay. Sasuga Sakura no Senzoku. Let's see, Senzoku comes from what? Specialty and subordinate official. Let's see. Belong, genus. Zenyo, one's exclusive use. Mo para wholly solely. Zen exclusively. Okay.
なかなかええカメラワークしとるな。さすがさくらの専属カメラマンや。しかし一体どないして撮影してんねやろ。不思議や。
Shikashi. Oh, this is just Shikashi, but said in a more emotional way, okay? Shikashi itai. Shikashi itai. Itai donai. Oh, what kind of, that's right. Kansai, what, the Kansai version of do, that's right. Shikari itai donai shite. That's, yeah. Satsue photography filming. Satsue shiten ne yaru. She I wonder if this is, no, that's right, it's already shiten. Oh, nin, this is supposed to, interesting, why is it written that way then? But seriously, how the heck did they even film this? It's a mystery. しかし、一体どないして、ど、どない、どないして、設営、設営、撮影してん、to explain the grammar of this because I'm not sure why that nin is like that. Explain the grammar of emphasizing meaning like on earth exactly. Okay, just how then donai shite how doing. Okay, then satsu satsue shiten ne yaru. Okay, contracted. So this is satsushite. Okay, satsue. See, satsue shite iru. Shite iru no daro. Contracted to that. Oh yeah, that's right. This is Kansai accent, so daro becomes yaro. Wait, so shiten is colloquial for shiteiru. I thought of shiten being shitenai, but is short for shiteiru in English. It's a shortened form of shiteiru, yes. Now let's ask if it's a short for shitenai. So okay, so it's just shiteiru essentially. Okay. So shikashi itai donai shite satsue shite irun, and then they said the rest was shite irun no daro. So this essentially this ne is a replacement for no, and then this daro yaro is replacement for daro. In this case, this yao's just there for the I wonder part. しかし一体どないして撮影してんねやろ不思議や What's a mystery? So, however, like I wonder how this was filmed. It's a mystery.
カメラマンや。しかし一体どないして撮影してんねやろ不思議や。そしてケロちゃんチェッ
Okay. Now, そしてキロちゃんチェック or now's it's okay. From that, it's Kiro chan's check. Or and then, okay.
してんねやろ不思議や。そしてケロちゃんチェック。まずは先端に水玉がついてる帽子と水玉がついてる。
まずは the first senton pointed end tip cusp of a leaf or crescent moon. So senton ni mizutama drop of water. Mizutama ga suiteru boshi to so first with a pointy drop of water attached hat. First, a hat with a polka dot on the tip. I don't think that's the word they mean. Suiteru.
.まずは先端に水玉がついてる帽子。
So basically talking about something on the end of the hat. But they're literally translating these words as a drop of water or polka dots. So Mizutama, water drop, literally. Okay, so Zintan, pointed end, tip, cusp. So with the pointed end, water drop attached hat. Oh, konnichiwa, Banked Linguini home channel. Genki desu ka? Thank you for the raid.
チェック。まずは先端に水玉がついてる帽子と先のとんがった靴。
Saki no tone. So ahead. Tongata. Pointed shape. sharp, outstanding, cutting edge. Tongata kutsu. Oh, this sake is probably supposed to mean at the end, so a point at the end shoes, or pointed shoes. Togata, it's a noun, pointed, sharp. So, saki no tongata kutsu, or pointed shoes.
まずは先端に水玉がついてる帽子と先のとんがった靴。生地には耐水性抜群の素材を使うとるんやで。素材を使う。
Oh, Raiders, if you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time. Kiji, cloth, fabric, material, texture. Kiji ni wa tai sui sei, water resistant. Tai sui sei. I think that sei has to do with nature, if I remember correctly. Yeah, nature, water, and then first tai, proof, for enduring. So enduring, water, nature, so aka water resistant. Tai sui sei. So kiji ni wa tai sui sei. Batsugun. Excellent, outstanding, distinguished. Batsugun. So water resistant. Oh, excellent water resistance. That's right. It's not describing something else later. It's describing the type of water resistance it has. Excellent water resistance. Batsugun, outstanding. So Taisui Sei Batsugun. No. Sozai, ingredient, materials. Sozai, and then this is in standard Japanese, this would be skau, but this is skou because he's Kansai Ben. So this, so yeah, Kiji. So with this fabric, excellent water resistance ingredients. So so with this fabric, it uses excellent water resistance ingredients. Skull Torun. Yade. Let's see. We're using a material with outstanding water resistance for fabric. Let's see. Explain the grammar for this. Find the grammar for easy fabric. Yeah. Without saying water resistance, okay. Skull, using material, then torunyade. What's the phrases upon that? Torunyade. Yes, so I have a feeling that this has something to do with the verb of being ore that's used in kansai ben. The component toru is kansai equivalent of the standard teiru. One of this actually should be together. Corresponds to indicating a habitual action. Wait, teiru indicating an ongoing or habitual action. Oh, that's probably how teiru we saw earlier was being used. Of have you been doing your homework? The particle in is added at the end of the toru, forming torun, which is a contracted form of teiru no. This total thus conveys the same meaning as skute iru no in standard Japanese. Wait, so is this... Is... let's see, is that Kansai bin for... In English, okay. Is Scott... Let's see, Tsuko, okay. Tsuko... Skote... Skote is a Kansai dialect pronunciation using the standard Skate. Okay, so yes, that is the connective form in Kansai bin, okay? So, yes, and hence why it goes to to here, because we have an ore on the end, so, skotorunya de. So, Kijin ni wa taisui sei patsugun. Kijin ni wa taisui sei patsugun no sozai o skotorun yare, or in other words, it's made with outstanding water-resistant material. The fabric's made out of outstanding water-resistant material.
帽子と先のとんがった靴、生地には耐水性抜群の素材を使うとるんやで。今日のところはこれくらいにしとこうか。で、今日のところ
today's place, or today's time, I guess. 今日のところはこれくらい、これです、just about this にlet's see, しとこう to do in advance する oh, contraction of しておく okay, so しとく oh, oku as in put in place, so should do putting in place, but its Kansai abbreviation makes it shitoku, and then we have it in volutional form shitoko, so today's time place just about put in place. For today, I guess we'll leave it at that. Let's see, how do we get that meaning? I guess we'll call it a day from today. Kore kurai, what is that by itself? Roughly this. Let's see, kurai can also use to show something's less than. So kore kurai, so that's about it. So that's about it to do in place and put in place. So let's call it a day here, okay? So in other words, is that all for putting in place? Or in other words, that's about it, okay? So 今日のところはこれくらいにしとこうか。
威勢抜群の素材を使うとるんやで。今日のところはこれくらいにしとこうか。いきなり大量に紹介してもにしとこうか。いきなり
suddenly audio large quantity shokai introduction presentation. I think it's presentation in this case. Shokai shitemo, to doing a large presentation with. So suddenly there was a lot to do in the presentation. But it says Mo, even if there was a lot to do, even if I suddenly introduce a large number of them. What's this in reference to?
今日のところはこれくらいにしとこうか。いきなり大量に
いきなり大量 large quantity いきなり大量紹介 to show. Something about showing a large quantity of something. Suddenly, there's a large quantity to show. I if the previous sentence would help it. Let's see, I guess I'll stop. Oh, I guess I'll stop here for today. Introducing too many things at once might be overwhelming. So I guess more literally it's like as for let's see, Kyo no tokoro ro. So for today, so for today, let's see, more literally it would be like for today, should I, let's say kore kurai is about it. Should I put in place just that? Ikinari 大量、いきなり大量、
これくらいにしとこうか。いきなり
大量、excessive しても、let's see. So suddenly introduce showing a lot might be overwhelming. Okay, something like that.
今日のところはこれ。
Explain meaning.
これくらいにしとこうか。いきなり
大量に紹介しても、
材をつことるんやで。今日のところはこれくらいにしとこうか。いきなり大量に紹介しても後の楽しみがなくなってしまうさかいな。お相手なんちゅう優しいやつや。楽しみがなくなってしまう。
後の楽しみ、so later fun, so 後の楽しみがなくって、okay, なくなって、yeah, later fun not becoming しまう end up 世界 so 後の楽しみなくなってしまう。So I think it's trying to say it won't be it won't be fun later, essentially, as the reason on why they want to stop now. See, if you take away the fun that's left, it will be no fun at all. So to become not fun, yeah, then Sakai is the Kansai way of saying kata. Wait, then there'd be nothing left to look forward to. So later fun not existing. So becoming later fun not existing. So you end up having nothing else to. You end up having no more later fun. So 後の楽しみがなくなってしまう世界。
にしとこうか。いきなり大量に紹介しても後の楽しみがなくなってしまうさかいな。お相手なんちゅう優しいやつやろう。 楽しみがなくなってしまうさかいな。わい
Waite. So I think that's the I particle, and he's quoting himself. So what? Waite. Nanshu. How beautiful. What a nothing worth mentioning. Let's see. See also Nantoyu. Nantoyu. So said thing. Oh, that's right. In Kansai dialect, chu can be a way of saying toiyu. That's right. At least I think it's Kansai. Let's see, Nanshu. Then Yasashi Yatsuyaro. So Yatsu, I think it's meaning thing here. I wonder thing, but so let's see. I say things. Let's see. I say things. Let's see. I say things to say. Things that I'll say. So I wonder what nice things I'll say. Something like that. See, what a sweetheart I am. Okay, I don't think it... I think some of those were not for quoting. Explain the grammar of... Waite could be a phonetic rendering of wai, a dialect informal form of watashi. Yes, but why is the tie there? However, Waite is not standard grammatical form. Nanshu is highly informal colloquial contraction of nantoiyu. Yasashi Yatsu means kind person or a nice guy. Okay, Yaro is evolution of Yaru meaning to do. So I'm doing being a nice person. So let's see, thing to say. I think to say nice. I'm doing nice person. Anyway, it's translated to see this as saying, "What a sweetheart I am." Wow, this is 4th grade grammar, by the way, or at least elementary school grammar. Maybe probably earlier than 4th grade. So, waite nanshu yasashi yatsu yaro.
に にしとこうか。いきなり大量に紹介しても後の楽しみがなくなってしまうさかいな。わいてなんちゅう優しいやつやろ。ほなな。
ほなな。ほな well then, which is similar to それでは, and then na is just the particle. ほなな。
てしまうさかいな。わいてなんちゅう優しいやつやろ。ほなな。ケロちゃんと一緒にお掃除してたんだけど。
ケロちゃん一緒にお掃除して、so cleaning, so doing cleaning. 掃除して、oh, していた, so this is short for that, so してただけど, so I'm cleaning with, I was cleaning with Kiro-chan, but, so Kiro-chan と一緒にお掃除してたんだけど、Kiro-chan と一緒にお掃除してたんだけど、
ケロちゃんと一緒にお掃除してたんだけど、いきなり地下室から大きな木が生えてきて。ケロちゃんと一緒にお掃除してたんだけど、いきなり
地下室 cellar basement. I think sorry, Shitsu's room, and then Chika, I think it means underground. Chika. Yes, underground. So the underground room, aka the basement. Chika Shitsu. So Ikinari Chika Shitsu. Kara. So in other words, suddenly from the basement. Okina ki ga haeru, to grow, to spring up, to sprout. So haete kite, so that suddenly from the basement a big tree sprung up and came, essentially started growing, or so ikinari chikashitsu kara okina ki ga haete kite, from haeru. Notice that's the kanji used for in life.
ケロちゃんと一緒にお掃除してたんだけど、いきなり地下室から大きな木が生えてきて、お家の中がジャングルみたいになっちゃったの。生えてきて、お家の
おuchi, yes. Ouchi no naka ga, so inside the home, my home. Jungle mitai, so jungle-like, essentially. This mitai is like, so jungle mitai ni nachatta. Okay, so this is from natte shimatta, but it's using the chau substitution, so it's nachatta. So in other words, it ended up becoming like a jungle in my house. So ochi no naka ga jungle mitai ni nachatta no.
いきなり地下室から大きな木が生えてきて、お家の中がジャングルみたいになっちゃったの。なんで？
なんで？ Why?
も しかして地下室で見つけたクローカードのせい？
あ、もしかして、perhaps, possibly, but もしかすると、もしかし perhaps, where's the kanji for it? If that is the case, okay, so without the ka, because it's just the particle, moshi, adverb, in case, supposing. Is this from Mosu by any chance? No. This kanji used in what? Used in wakai, but I don't think that's what it's for. Moshi. Moshimo, if, in case. It's fukushi adverb. Moshikashite. So if doing that's the case. In other words, if that's the case. Chika shitsu. So, moshikashite. Chika shitsu de. Mitsuketa, so found. Kurokado no sei. So, oh, that's right, the result or outcome. So that I found a cloud card's outcome. In other words, is this the result of a cloud? If that's the case, if this is the result of a cloud card. So, moshikashite. Let's see. Yeah, chikashitsu. Moshikashite chikashitsu mitsuketa. Cloud card no sei.
もしかして地下室で見つけたクローカードのせい？カードキャプターさくら、さくらのくたくた日曜日。
Sakura no kutakuta nichiyobi. That's Sunday, so let's see. Nichiyobi. Sakura no kuta. Oh, that's a repetitive sound. Kuta, that's probably a exhaustive, worn out, dead tired, battered. So Sakura's exhausting Sunday. Sakura no kuta nichiyobi.
カードキャプターさくら、さくらのくたくた日曜日。次回もさくらと一緒に。
次回もSakuraと一緒に or say it next time with Sakura, the Rerisu.
レディース日曜日、次回もさくらと一緒に。レディース。
質問がありますか? Are there any questions? If there's no questions, they're gonna raid, so please stick around for that. Okay. So on we're gonna raid May 2010 on Rumble. Let's see, on Twitch we're gonna raid Okay, so then we're going to continue with and so what language is he studying? We're gonna raid Genrun83 on Twitch. And then on YouTube, let's see who we're gonna raid on YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna raid on YouTube. Uh, this Japanese streamer. You'll see in the moment of the raid. Okay, so 皆さんお気をつけてまた明日 Goodbye everyone, see you tomorrow.